Yo, this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, get to honorableearners.com. Grab your CMOS Gold. 92 of the 102 minerals your body is made of. Then, be sure to make sure you grab your honorable clothing on there. Listen, I wanted to speak on a topic today that should touch the world. I wanted to speak on a topic today that should have every woman, every man, every young man, every young woman alert and paying attention to what's going on. I hear a lot of young ladies saying they don't know why dudes choose the streets. I see a lot of young ladies honoring guys that chose the streets. I see a lot of young ladies judging individuals like their girlfriends and things of that nature about the men they deal with in the streets. And I see a lot of young women and older women dealing with these rats and these dishonorable men in these streets. I know it's important to y'all to kind of like do the hookah thing, you know. It's very important for y'all to really go out to these bars and have some of the best of time that you ever had in your life. But what's bothering me the most is when I turn on the news and I see that a woman has been murdered, or if I see a young lady has been shot or grazed or caught in a crossfire. I say that because it bothers me to the point that I want to ask them, why the hell are you around these type of individuals? Are you addicted to the fact that the rat can take you on a trip and put some money in your pocket? Are you addicted to the fact that when you're not doing what you're supposed to do in life and you broke and you done came back from shopping all across the world with different girlfriends and dudes and tricking and doing all type of stuff, and then you come back, you broke, you can always call on that rat to pull you out of a bad situation. A bill or two need to be paid. Let me ask you this question, young lady or older lady. What you gonna do when the feds come asking you questions? What you gonna do when the feds tell you, stand up, turn around, you're being arrested because this whole time you've been laying up, cuddled up with a rat? A lot of people take personal when I speak on these rats. I've heard rumors, I've heard things about these rats speaking about me asking questions. But if you're supposed to be a real Nigga, right? You're supposed to be this guy. You would understand King Earner when he speak. And you know what you would say? Damn. No matter what, if I'm the rat, I gotta respect what this man is saying. A guy DM'd me the other day. He said, Brandon got the bad end of the stick. And I said, what is this mutt speaking on? Everyone knows who Brandon was. Everybody heard of his situation. And I have to say that any man that goes that far and don't have a mindset of putting something down don't need to go that far. See, my goal isn't to embarrass anybody. You know what my goal is to do? To grab these youngins by the arms and pull them and say, look, that rat right there. He'll tell you, hey, you, rat. And you turn around and you say, hey, King Earner. And I say, listen, rat, tell this youngin everything that you done in your life so he won't have to go that way. Tell him how you told. And a rat's supposed to be okay with that. Like, oh yeah, I did, I done this, blah, 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 blah. Youngin don't go that way. But you'll find out that most of these rats, they not like that. You know why they not like that? They're selfish. You'll find out the rat lovers that predominantly be around them are selfish. So many people reaching out. So many people asking and begging me, King Youre, please speak to me. Tell me why. Tell me what's going on. And why are these individuals now being dishonored where people are saying this rat, this rat, that? Well, I'm going to let y'all know why. They're only speaking against these rats because at the end of the day, they want to act like they're not with them. The females, get away from them. Run fast. This ain't a hate thing that I'm speaking on. This is an honor thing. I don't want to hear about you getting caught with a stray bullet because of some type of negativity. And it don't even got nothing to do with just rats. Even with you swinging with guys that are a part of the streets anyway. Stay away from it if you don't want to get caught up. See, the world don't look at the rats the way I do. A lot of people dislike and hate them to the point where they like, me? I say, do not, I repeat, do not do nothing to these rats. Do not physically try to hurt these rats. But kindly pull them to the side. Hey, homie, I know you a rat. See, I've had so many people reach out to me. People who want to get on my platform. People who want to get next to me in order for them to explain who they are, what they are, and why they are around these rats. When guess what? That ain't my goal. That ain't my explanation that I need to be hearing. I don't care. You know why I don't care? Because I don't care about them. This isn't new. And all of the rats that's been called rats, they've been being called rats. It's not new. Everybody in the city is playing, whoa, it's new. So what I want to do tonight is, for every woman who sleeps underneath of a rat to get a bill or two paid, I want to gently snatch your honor. Stick up there, sweetie. What goes up will sometime come down. Just like these rats. They be up, but then when they get down, they do just about anything to get out of the situation. These dudes will sell their soul, man, to get $1 and to be able to have some racks in their pocket. They'll give up Slow Joe in Idaho, but see, I'm smarter than them. See, all the individuals that y'all know that know me, they don't really know me. They think they do. They know a partial of me. They think they know where my whereabouts are at when my whereabouts aren't to ever be hidden. You know why? Because if a soul, I hear the rumors, a soul say anything closely to my family or me, even if I hear it just walk by a person that look like any of these mutts, bring y'all the moon in broad day. You hear me? So let's move along and let's have some fun. Let's give some understanding, young ladies and women, beautiful women, that the lifestyle was played out. Rather it's a rat or if it's a street guy. But see, I could understand a street guy, you know, because maybe he been through some things and he think he got another run. And when he fall, he's the type of man, if the female is with him, he'll say, aye, aye, said the cat, instead of what most of these rats will say, it was her, it was her, it was her. Go ahead, baby, go ahead and do the time, girl. You could do it. Go ahead, you do the time. You know, I got all these cases. I'm going to take care of you like you good. And then turn around and lead a beautiful woman stinking. Or lie, tell them you got their back, but been telling the district attorney and the DEA lies on that individual to set them up. So you don't know when you meet these people, you become a pawn. See, I got so many people. I got baby mothers hitting me. I got all type of people hitting me. And you know what I do when they hit me? I ignore them. You know why? I don't need the whereabouts of none of these rats. Every rat I ever mentioned, guarantee you I know everything about them. But I'm not too much concerned about their whereabouts because I don't have a goal to hurting them or doing anything to them. See, they didn't tell on me, but I'm making it known that they're not cool with me neither and that they shouldn't be honored in our community and our children shouldn't be running behind them looking for help and responsibilities. It's a rapper in this city. He done reached out to me a few times. He's close to a rat. Real close to a rat. And he wants me to help him. He says, King Erna, can you give me the paperwork and stuff on that guy? Boom, paperwork was produced. King Erna, what should I do next? I said, stay away from crime and get out the streets. I said, you claim to be a guy who wants to go on positivity, but yet, every chance you get, you run down West Philly to be underneath of this rag. But you call him your OG. Well, that's your OG? Why, what I need info on these kittens for? Some of these kittens are Muslims. Some of them are claiming to be Muslims, rather. So I would never, ever want the negativity nor their blood on my hands. I pray down to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I have an awareness. And this awareness are waking the children up and backing them up from the negativity because I'm here, the young boys, they're singing, yo, I didn't know that person was a rat. Maybe I should stop selling drugs. Yes. Get away from him before you go to jail. Yes. Just that easy. See, because others are going to deal with them for money. Others are going to deal with these rats just to be around the swinging the Bentley, just to be around this, go to the house, you know, on the mountain, you know what I'm saying, the glass houses and all that. They want to be underneath of it because you know what? They're just like the females, but worse. But that still don't give us the right to harm or stand over top of any of these kittens. You know why? Who you think deals with them at night when they're by themselves in their own mind, in their own head? Who you think they discuss all of the things that they know they were wrong for doing with? Who? Themselves, their own conscience. We all are held accountability by ourselves. We hold ourselves accountable. And that's the worst one. So all you rats need to get on your head and bow to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and beg for forgiveness for betraying your brother. And then, you know what you should be doing? Because you know you lied. And if you know you lied and you know lying put someone away, how about you go down there and you say, I lied and I want to make it right. That's what good people do. Yeah, we all have done some wrong, and I'm not here to judge anyone, but I'm here to tell the individuals that, do you think on the day of Yom Kippur, do you think on the day of judgment that you will be able to get in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and say, I didn't do it by myself. Brother Falam done it, and Brother Falam done it. Allah's not going to give you no 5K1. He's going to put you straight to the hellfire if he wills, and if he doesn't will to do so, he won't. But do you think that you could get a 5K1 from Allah? Do you think that all the people that you told on, it won't come back to haunt you on a day of judgment? People don't kill rats no more. Stop letting them fake you out. They don't. They don't. Bottom line, they don't. All that is a fraud and dudes trying to be cool. That's why I make sure I remind you guys to not ever have that mindset, because you killing or doing something to a rat only puts you in jail. and makes the rat a happy camper. Why put yourself in jail when you got a chance to go to Harvard or go somewhere positive and be something of life instead of a rat or a bum like these individuals? Nowadays, if you're a man and you got strength, you run away from the negativity. You know why? Because the negativity will be the same thing that put you in a jail cell. Young lady, you got a lot of good going on for yourself. You want to be something in life. That means stay away from the streets. Stop allowing that thing to get wet about the dudes that shoot them up, bang, bang, because a lot of them are turning into rats. And the stand-up men that are in the game, they went out. They went out quick. And guess what? They ain't going to continue to go in that path. Nobody could. Nobody can. When I came home in 2010, I said, I'll never sell a drug. And I had the strength and the discipline to do so. And I'm telling you guys, you got the strength and the discipline to do so. And I'm telling the females, you got the strength and the honor to live on your own and be dependent as a woman. Of course, you can have a man that look out and help for you. But don't you look for these rats and these street guys to do it, because guess what? You'll find yourself being around these individuals and get hit by a stray bullet and you don't even know how it came. I can't sit here and talk to y'all all night. My daughter gonna get up because I'm a little loud. But I will say this. I will say this. If you want to change yourself, don't let nothing hold you back. And if you a man out here and you got a family like females, daughters, and nieces, you let them know, stay away from these rats. These dudes don't care about them. These dudes is worried about how much money they can have tomorrow morning, and if they don't have it, who they can tell on to get some. So stay tuned in. Remember, King Erner from the Honor Your Life campaign, I will be restoring honor. Hit the honorableearners.com, CMOS Gold. Listen to me. Get there. Don't wait all day to get there. You wait all day to get there, guess what? You're going to miss out. Remember what I said, though. This to the females, young and older. This to the rats. Got to come to the agreement of one or two things. And those one or two things is that y'all need to tell these people the truth. Tell them the wrongs. Y'all already rats. Everybody knows. Believe me, it's going to die down, and guess what? They're not going to ridicule y'all no more. Soon as I stop speaking on certain factors of rats and things of that nature, it's going to disappear. Y'all guys know that. Only thing that I keep alive is honor. They're going to always follow y'all because majority of them are turning into rats. So I'm not mad at it. But remember, I'm out here. Whether out here or in there, it's the same person. And I carry it one way. One way. See, y'all out here on offense. I hear about y'all. Y'all everywhere. Y'all, my man was thorough. You don't know that you told to get out the way. Get out the way, you're right. You see, if you're a real honorable person out here in these streets, you ain't out here swinging. You know why? You'll know that the swingers is the ones that are down you. The swingers, the ones that swinging that's cool, is the ones that gossip and tell everything about you. Tell everything that you do. So be sure to always spin a mutt. Never let them know who you are, where you are, and never give them opportunity to put their hands on you at any given time and say, I know he or she is there. I have you dizzy. Y'all can't be down with me, and y'all can't swing with me. And y'all know to never ever approach me. I'm on all defense. I don't carry offense no more. The offense ones are losers. Y'all gotta be seen. Y'all gotta have this. Y'all gotta be here. Y'all gotta be there. If y'all don't, guess what? Y'all don't feel good of honor. Make sure y'all tune in. I got more for y'all. More. And we're gonna go ahead and let the rats rust in their rat holes. Let them go to bed, lay down. We're gonna start bringing some awareness to the brothers that's out here in the streets that's stand up, that's making a lot of foul mistakes by dealing with the wrong people. And instead of understanding what King Gurney says all the time, make that flip be your last flip and turn that money into something positive. Because guess what? My grandmother said it best. Show us there a God that sit high and look low. They putting the numbers on your shirt as we speak, youngin'. Them police, them feds, them DEA, they don't have no picks. If you do the wrong thing, you're going to jail. I don't agree with what they do with the rats, but you got to understand. Everybody has a position. And if your position is to continue selling poison to your community and continue to do the wrong negative things, they're going to always have you in a jam, locked up. And that's no place for anyone. Put your guns down and put your hands up, and guess what? Fight physically if you gotta. Fight. All that other stuff is nonsense, man. If any of you rats got a problem with King Gurney and y'all want to get with one of these promoters in the city, I think North Philly Meech is a promoter. Any of you rats got a problem with me, man. Any ring, any gym we can go into. You want to fight for your honor? Stand up physically. Physically. Because guess what? I'll never tell these kids to put no harm on you guys. Never. That'll lock everybody the hell up. For what? Everybody know you guys are rats. Your mothers, your parents, your children, your girlfriends, your women. Everybody know y'all rats, so it ain't no secret. And y'all shouldn't be ashamed no more. You know why? Because the city gonna deal with y'all. But guess what? That's why I'm not a part of that city. Live and direct. And listen, y'all, listen. 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 I got it. I got it. Got a minute. I got a minute. I got so much sick. Look. CMOS. We got 112s, 224s, 448, CMOS gold. And let me give y'all understanding about my CMOS gold. It's not gold like that. Guess what? Take it back. You don't want it. Live and direct.